Yeah, good day everyone. RSCC is a Russian satellite communications company, and we are a fixed satellite service operator. So we've been doing SATCOMs for nearly 50 years, and we are one of the oldest satellite operators in the world. So we have a satellite fleet of 13 satellites covering almost the entire globe. So we started as a regional operator, and now we are moving and covering almost the entire planet. So we have 5 teleports in Russia, we have 10 partner teleports in Europe and 3 in Africa. Yes, we do. Africa is on our horizon for expansion of our business, and so we have launched, during the last 2 years, we've launched 7 new satellites, and 3 of them are now covering Africa, and these are our prime assets here. And they've got a very unique footprints over certain areas, so we definitely have wide beams covering the entire African continent. But what's unique about some of our footprints is that we have a dedicated coverage of certain regions, like Angola, DRC, South Sudan, West and Southern Africa, where we have one of the most powerful beams available in the market. So we are trying to make the cost of a megabit for our customers as low as possible. So we're doing it, of course, with pricing, but also with our performance characteristics of our beams. So they are quite powerful enough, and they can assure that the customer can use the maximum mode codes and get the maximum efficiency in terms of bit per hertz. So, and besides capacity, because it's quite difficult to sell megahertz only, so we also launched our managed service solution for the service providers, so this managed service model, allow them to use our ground and space infrastructure and to provide satellite connectivity service offering without owning and controlling the satellite infrastructure. This is our part. And besides that, we're also looking at the hybrid solution for broadband, when the downstream is in satellite and upstream in a cellular. That has already been established here by some service providers, and we're also looking at this direction. And last but not least, we also have introduced our MPLS network. So we have a partner here, and we are combining our efforts. So we have a point of presence in 12 African countries, so we can actually deliver a combined fiber and satellite solution. The visitors, as I said, they are looking for the reduction of the cost per megabit. And actually, that's an issue that right now SATCOM industry is facing. We, as satellite operators and service providers, we know how to make the cost of a megabit very close to terrestrial solutions. The only thing that we are waiting from the satellite industry is the cost of CPE, of the satellite modem, because the price is still high, and there are certain models when we subsidize it. But again, if we would like to move to the next level of connectivity and the next level of sales of satellite services, we need to do something with the modem. So that's actually the message that I would like to deliver to the vendors. And I know some of them are really very close to coming up with some new improvements in that side. So customers, they look for quality and best price. But what is interesting now, the customers in Africa, they understand the difference between different bands, and then they're not expecting, for example, for K-band, the same kind of quality as they can assure in C-band. So we also work in K-band, but in Africa we're more focused on C and KU band applications.